Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sagebrush Happy Hour journal entry for June 17th, 2025. Another quite warm and windy day here on the mesa. You can kind of see the wind blowing the trees in the background there, and I'm sure you can hear it in the microphone. And it's just kind of that warm breeze, and it's actually kind of pleasant to sit out here on the porch swing with the breeze going and this much heat. And I don't know if I mentioned before, but last week as I went ahead and put up the sunshade on the top of the Ramada. So if you look up here on the top here, that's a blue sunshade that is on the Ramada over our patio here. And so that's why I'm nicely shaded here and slightly underexposed compared to the background. So today I basically permanently wired in the hot tub. Before I was just running it on an extension cord, and so before I started heating it up today, going through the heating process, is I wired up a Wi-Fi switch box that allows me to control the time. It's basically a timer, Wi-Fi timer that I can turn on and off the hot tub remotely over Wi-Fi, and another bit of home automation. And of course I'm huge on home automation, and that's and so I was nice to get that actually wired in, and I would call it semi-permanently wired in. Is that it still goes through a GFI plug, and then the cabling goes out to the switch box, and then it's wired directly to the hot tub from the switch box. And so now the hot tub is heating, and it's been heating for about 5 hours or so, and so 5 or 6 hours, and it's been gaining about 2 degrees an hour, and it started out at 78 degrees, and last time I checked we're just touching 90 degrees. And so it's going to take another day of heating to get up to the 104 degrees total. And so we've had plenty of solar today. We haven't hardly had any clouds, and so it's just been we've got our batteries charged, and the solar panels have basically been driving the heater on the hot tub. And so as far as the hot tub temperature gauge goes, it was a little floating temperature gauge that was Wi-Fi, but it was kind of tied into a particular brand, Govee, and the Govee app, and that particular temperature sensor is not available through their API, and so I wasn't able to do any kind of scripting or coding to get access to that thermometer and integrate it into Home Assistant, which is my home automation kind of brains. So I've decided I'm going to go ahead and return that to Amazon, and and then I discovered another kind of hack that where it actually can automate the entire hot tub. So it's a hardware and software hack, where basically it reads the data that the hot tub is generating to its control panel, and then converts that to accessible data over a protocol called MQTT that Home Assistant can read. And so then hopefully when I get that all together, I ordered the hardware that I need from Alibaba, which is a RS-485 to serial converter box. And then when I get that hardware, then we can program that up, and then hopefully I'll be able to access all of the hot tub parameters and modes via Home Assistant, and be able to monitor the temperature and be able to set modes, or basically control the hot tub remotely. So I'm looking forward to that. And so that's what I kind of spent most of the day on. So that's what's happening here on the Mesa, and cheers to y'all. And we're coming up on summer here in the next couple days. Cheers.